For centuries, the moon has captivated humanity with its wonder, mystery, and inspiration. Its nightly presence has fueled myths, legends, and some of our most ambitious endeavors. In the 20th century, the moon became the ultimate prize in the geopolitical rivalry between the United States and the Soviet Union. Now, decades later, a new player has joined the race, making a discovery so monumental it could reshape history as we know it. China's latest lunar mission has uncovered something extraordinary, leaving the world, and especially the United States, astonished. The question is no longer just what China has found, but how this discovery will shape the future of humanity. What could this mean for the global balance of power? More importantly, what secrets of our closest celestial neighbor have been revealed? Let's explore the details of China's groundbreaking discovery and its profound impact on science and international politics. To grasp the significance of this moment, we must first examine how China's space program has evolved over the past 2 decades. From launching its first astronauts into orbit to constructing a cutting-edge space station, China has made remarkable strides in space exploration. Among its many achievements, China's lunar missions have garnered the most attention. The Chang'e program, named after the mythical moon goddess, has been at the heart of these efforts. In 2019, Chang'e 4 made history as the first spacecraft to land on the moon's far side, a milestone never before accomplished. The Chang'e 5 mission followed in 2020, successfully returning lunar samples for the first time in over 4 decades. Looking ahead, the Chang'e 7 and Chang'e 8 missions aim to lay the groundwork for a permanent lunar base by the 2030s. These endeavors go beyond national pride. They are a bid to establish China as a leader in humanity's next great frontier. A recent discovery from their lunar missions may have solidified that status even further. China's Chang'e 6 mission, a continuation of Chang'e 5, was designed to explore the moon's south pole, a region of increasing interest in lunar exploration due to its potential water ice deposits. The mission utilized advanced robotics and state-of-the-art instruments to analyze the lunar surface with extraordinary accuracy. What the Chinese scientists uncovered, however, far exceeded expectations. Beneath the South Pole's surface, they found evidence of a previously unknown mineral composition. This mineral, tentatively named Chang'e, seems to have unique properties that could transform our understanding of planetary formation and the moon's history. But that's not all. Along with this newly discovered mineral, they also identified unusual patterns in the moon's magnetic field, patterns that suggest the moon may have a much more active geological history than previously believed. This challenges the long-standing assumption that the moon is a geologically inactive world, sparking new questions about its history and its relationship with Earth. The implications of these discoveries are profound. If validated, they could completely alter our understanding of the moon's formation and offer fresh insights into the early solar system. Even more exciting, these findings could shed light on the conditions that might support life on other planets. In addition to the mineral Chang'e, the mission also made important strides in the quest to locate water ice, utilizing advanced spectrometers. The Chang'e 6 probe has uncovered areas with higher concentrations of hydrogen, a key sign of water ice. This breakthrough is vital, as water is not only essential for sustaining life, but can also be used to produce fuel for future space missions. Although the presence of water ice at the moon's south pole has been speculated for years, China's findings offer the most definitive proof to date. This discovery could pave the way for a permanent lunar base, allowing humanity to use the moon as a launch pad for deeper exploration of the solar system. But why does this matter so much? Water ice isn't just a resource, it's a game changer. It means future lunar missions won't need to carry as much water from Earth, drastically cutting costs and overcoming logistical hurdles. Additionally, the moon could serve as a refueling station for spacecraft, making interplanetary travel more achievable than ever. How is the U.S. responding? The discovery has certainly caught the attention of the United States. NASA, which has been planning its own lunar missions through the Artemis program, is now in a race against time. The Artemis program aims to send humans back to the moon by the mid-2020s and establish a lasting presence. However, China's recent progress has intensified the urgency. American officials are increasingly viewing the moon as a strategic asset, both in scientific terms and geopolitically. The moon's potential for mining valuable resources like helium-3 and rare earth metals has made it a key focus of economic competition. With China's latest breakthrough, the stakes are higher than ever. The U.S. government is now expressing growing concerns over the risk of a lunar land grab. While international agreements like the 1967 Outer Space Treaty forbid countries from claiming lunar territory, the lack of enforcement mechanisms leaves room for uncertainty. As China speeds up its lunar ambitions, the United States is faced with the challenge of bolstering its own presence on the moon. The geopolitical stakes are substantial. The moon has long been more than just a frontier for scientific exploration. It has served as a battleground for global rivalries. During the Cold War, the space race between the United States and the Soviet Union was about more than just exploration. It was a testament to technological dominance. Today, we are witnessing a similar power struggle unfolding between the United States and China. China's recent discoveries have escalated tensions between the two superpowers. The competition is no longer limited to reaching the moon first. It's about controlling its resources and asserting dominance in space. The consequences of this rivalry stretch far beyond the lunar surface. Space has become a critical arena for national security, economic growth, and technological advancement. The U.S., along with its allies, is now strategizing ways to align efforts in space to counter China's increasing influence. This includes reinforcing partnerships through initiatives such as the Artemis Accords, which seek to ensure peaceful and transparent exploration of the moon and beyond. China's recent discovery has sparked both enthusiasm and debate within the scientific community. Researchers worldwide are eager to examine the data and explore its potential impact. Notably, the discovery of Chang has opened up new research possibilities in planetary geology and mineralogy. However, there are concerns regarding the accessibility of this data, as China has historically kept much of its space research confidential, prompting calls for increased transparency and collaboration. Scientists emphasize that sharing data and resources is crucial for advancing our understanding of the moon and the broader solar system. Some experts also urge caution in not overhyping the discovery. While the findings are undeniably significant, they stress the importance of further analysis and peer-reviewed studies to validate the results. The scientific process requires rigor, and it will take time to fully grasp the broader implications of China's discovery. China's discovery holds significant implications for the future of lunar exploration. It serves as a powerful reminder of how much more we have to uncover about the moon. Despite decades of research and missions, its mysteries continue to elude us. As countries around the globe focus on lunar exploration, we are entering a new chapter, one that promises to reveal the secrets of our closest celestial neighbor. For humanity, the moon is not just a destination, it's a stepping stone to the stars, a proving ground for the technologies and strategies that will one day take us to Mars and beyond. Yet, it also highlights the challenges we still face on this journey. While these advancements are thrilling, they also raise significant ethical concerns. Who should determine how the moon's resources are utilized? Should nations and private companies be allowed to exploit the moon for profit, or should it remain a collective heritage for all of humanity? The 1967 Outer Space Treaty, which has been ratified by over 100 countries, declares the moon and other celestial bodies as the domain of all humankind. It prohibits any nation from claiming sovereignty over the moon and emphasizes that space exploration must benefit all of humanity. However, the treaty lacks clarity on critical matters like resource extraction and private ownership. This ambiguity has sparked growing fears of a Wild West-like situation, where countries and companies act independently to protect their interests without established global regulations. The moon could become a source of conflict rather than collaboration. There's also the issue of its environmental impact. Although the moon may appear desolate and uninhabited, it remains a delicate and unique environment. Mining activities, for instance, could disturb its surface and release harmful dust particles. As we explore space, we must find a way to balance our ambitions with our duty to protect the moon for future generations. In addition to its economic and strategic importance, the moon is a rich source of scientific mysteries. Recent discoveries by China have underscored just how much we still don't understand about our nearest celestial neighbor. For example, anomalies in the moon's magnetic field suggest that it may have once had a magnetic dynamo, a characteristic previously thought to be exclusive to larger planets like Earth. This raises important questions about the moon's formation and evolution over billions of years. The mystery of water ice on the moon raises several intriguing questions. How did it arrive? Was it brought by comets and asteroids, or did it form through chemical reactions on the lunar surface? What can its distribution reveal about the moon's ancient climate and conditions? These questions go beyond academic curiosity. They have real-world implications for future exploration. Gaining a deeper understanding of the moon's history and resources is crucial for establishing a sustainable presence and unlocking its potential as a stepping stone to the stars. Ultimately, there's the bigger question of what the moon represents for humanity. For centuries, it has symbolized mystery, inspiration, and hope, serving as a backdrop for our myths, dreams, and scientific pursuits. As we prepare to return, we're not just studying its surface, but also unlocking our own potential. The moon encourages us to dream boldly, innovate, and work together. It reminds us of the incredible feats we can accomplish when we aim high, yet it also prompts us to reflect on our responsibilities. As we venture into space, we must consider the legacy we want to create. How can we ensure the benefits of exploration are accessible to all? How can we preserve the moon as a source of wonder for future generations? The moon is no longer merely a destination. It has become a hub for innovation, a source of sustainability, and a gateway to the universe. China's recent discovery has unlocked new possibilities, capturing global attention. The race to the moon is more than a competition. It's a chance to expand the frontiers of science, motivate future generations, and pave the way for humanity's future. The question remains, will we rise to meet this challenge? As nations and companies gear up for the next phase of lunar exploration, one thing is clear: the moon holds the key to our future, and the breakthroughs we make there will influence the course of humanity for years to come.